Hello, ghosts, ghouls, and other nondescript entities. Welcome to the first in a series I'm calling
Spooky Sceptic,
where we will examine videos of allegedly true paranormal phenomena and see if we can't find some rational, grounded explanations for them. Disclaimer: I do not believe in ghosts myself. However, I don't wish to upset or offend anyone. If you don't feel like having your belief system challenged today, then maybe this isn't the video for you. I'd also like to point out that while I am trying to give rational explanations for these videos, I cannot with 100% certainty claim any of them are fake, nor do I feel that any kind of video would be sufficient evidence for any paranormal phenomena, as just about anything can be faked given enough time, thought, and the right set of circumstances. I will also admit that some of these videos may not be fake, but rather some kind of misunderstanding, and the uploader may have put it up online with genuine intentions. Also, it goes without saying, please do not go and send any hatred or ill will to any of the uploaders of these videos, and please always remember to be polite to those that have different opinions to yours. With all that out of the way, I hope you enjoy episode 1 of Spooky Sceptic. Curiosity through the cat. The video in question appears to show a cat being thrown more than once across the room and running off before hissing at the air, apparently seeing something that the camera doesn't pick up. Moreover, it seems hard to believe that the cat jumped, because it's revealed that the cat only has 3 legs. But was it paranormal? I don't think so. Here's what I think really happened. I think the cat had a severe muscle spasm as a result of only having 3 legs, meaning that the cat's one front leg is bearing a lot of weight, and that's why the cat seems to jump multiple times because of the pain. It's also why the cat hisses at the air, because it doesn't know what caused the pain, so it's hissing defensively to ward off anything that might have caused it harm. Cats can jump very high. On average, cats can jump around 5 feet in the air from a standstill, according to this article from Pet Finder. But if that's not enough to convince you, here's a video of a cat jumping 6 feet from a standstill, and some smart people explaining why cats are good at jumping. As for the chair that moves in the background, it's a pretty safe bet that it was one of the cats moving it. If we review the footage, the dog is actually grey, and when he walks over to the dark area near the chair, he almost totally disappears, but the cats are black. So it's not hard to imagine that they're basically invisible when they're that far away from the security camera and are in that area of the room. And for those that think the chair is fairly big and would be hard for a cat to move, I'd suggest that the fear from the other cat screaming spooked the cats so much that it gave them an adrenaline boost, and when walking up to the chair they simply bumped it and made the chair move. But because of the poor quality of the footage, all we can see is the chair moving. But I suppose if I was a ghost that was throwing cats around, I'd need a little sit down too after all that work. Intergalactic horsing around. This video is from the channel Paranormal Witness. It begins with some fluff text about someone called Russell Elliott, who I couldn't find any information on, and it alleges that Mr. Elliott has been experiencing strange events for years. It also explains where he lives, and that a nearby haunted house is notable for being a rainbow vortex. I have no idea what that is, but apparently I'm expected to know what that is, because before the video even begins, the text feels no obligation to explain it any further, so clearly this is a video for advanced viewers only. The text goes on that Elliot was recording because he saw strange lights in the sky that night, although I'm not sure why he's inside a barn if there were strange lights in the sky. The video does also say that the footage was extracted from hours of footage, but there's no explanation of what these hours of footage show or where we can find them. So I can only assume that Elliot was outside pointing a camera at the sky for hours before going into the barn for some reason. Anyway, the video then shows someone, presumably Elliot, filming a barn late at night. The camera is of extremely bad quality and is using a night vision mode. In the barn we can see horses and a lot of darkness. Near the end of the video, we see an alien-looking creature on the floor before the person filming runs away. Take a look.
Come on, man, what?
Here's my explanation. Firstly, I'd suspect that if an alien was really lurking in the darkness of a barn, that the horses might be slightly spooked, but the horses seem perfectly calm. But that isn't really proof, is it? You want hard evidence. Well, the thing is, the video is almost certainly fake. Why? Because...
Bruh, look at this dude. Wait till you see the... No, 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 no. Look at the top of his head. Look at his lips.
Enough said. Knock knock, who's there? This is a video allegedly showing a man who encountered some kind of ghost that he could only see through his screen door. The video begins by explaining that he closes this door at night and finds it open in the morning. On this night, he saw a figure behind the door and got his camera and captured this footage. There's a lot to unpack in this video. The first thing I would like to note is that this video and the story it tells is very similar to another older paranormal series of videos that made the rounds on the internet.
Hi, I'm John. It's day 10, 12:03 a.m. Still nothing happening.
is that? Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. The hell is that? Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Go, go, go. Whoa. Go in. Go, go. Dude. Look out, look out, look out. Oh my god. What the? I don't know. That's crazy. Dude. I told you. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Go, go.
The Lullier video is very similar to this one. It seems like it's simply a copy of the Pantry Ghost video, and it likely uses a lot of the same techniques too. The Pantry Ghost video is alleged to be real, but I suspect it's simply a clever use of some simple editing tricks. If I had to guess, with my admittedly limited editing knowledge, I'd say it's some kind of twist on the clone editing effect, where one takes a clean shot of whatever they are filming, and without moving the camera, they film themselves doing one thing, then again without moving the camera, or changing the environment, you take another shot of you doing something else, then simply superimpose both shots onto the clean shot. This is a pretty simple editing trick, but it can be used to great effect by advanced users, and it's often used by both amateur content creators and blockbuster movies alike, because it's a simple but effective tool. Now again, I can't say for certain that this is how it was done. There's a lot of ways something like this can be faked, but clone editing would, to my knowledge, be one of the best and most simple ways to achieve this effect. It's also notable that it doesn't require any props to make this effect happen, so it's cheap and easy, which makes it an appealing tactic for hoaxers. But aside from the video's similarities to the Pantry Ghost video, I'd just like to make the observation that if we assume this is real, then this man is either incredibly brave or incredibly stupid. Because if I saw a figure standing behind my door in my house, my first instinct wouldn't be to grab a camera to document a ghost. My first thought would be, fuck, there's an intruder in my house. Which I feel is a pretty fair reaction to have. As for the crying at the end of the video, it doesn't even sound like it's being picked up by the camera to me. It just sounds like it was edited in post. Either way, the sound of crying in a video is not in and of itself proof of the paranormal. I'm gonna need better evidence than that. Well, that's all I have time for today. But if you have any interesting ghost videos you would like me to analyse, please send them to me in the comments below. Also, if you have any alternate explanations for any of these videos we covered today, then I'd love to hear them. Also, a very massive thank you to Very Valentini for giving me this incredible makeover. She does amazing art, so please give her a follow at Very Valentini on Twitter and Facebook, and tell her what a great job she did. Until next time friends, stay spooky and stay skeptical.